What? And we know sports. How y'all doing today? And welcome. Woo-wee, this my brother Fontane. I'm your boy GT on High Dimension Networks here at GB's Pub and Grub, just like last year, and we loving it. And this ain't the first, this ain't the second, not the third, not the fourth, but the fifth.
So we recording? My bad. I'm doing my AJ Brown.
That's right.
You know, AJ Brown, he won a championship reading the book during work.
True.
So I'm trying to read
that.
while I work. You know what I'm saying?
Off
Get
showing.
that shit going.
Off showing, not showing off.
Turtle T. Yeah, you gotta get the book if you ain't got one.
Yeah, you gotta get one. I got 3.
See?
So, you know, that, hey, you just gotta get enough.
Environmental education. It's important to all of us.
That's right.
Yes.
Man. Ooh,
Yes.
wait. What's been happening, man, other than
The book.
Yes.
More shows for High Dimension.
Yeah.
Busy summer. Busy fall.
Smaller chair.
Smaller.
I don't understand.
You grew.
Yeah.
But we are back. We
Yes.
are back. How you been?
Man, things been real cool. You know, of course, I just celebrated my goal year as far as my birthday a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know, so
Gold.
Yeah.
Go for the gold.
go.
You made it.
It's the only one that
Man,
looks like go.
congratulations.
6-0 looks like G-O.
Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you, thank you, my brother. Yes. So everything is feeling real good. Hyped about this new season. Hyped about the new season of fantasy.
Yeah. Season
What?
5th.
Ooh wee! It's
I got an A.
Did you?
I'm mad now.
Ooh,
Yeah, I got an A.
You
That's
wanted
not
a
good.
C or a C plus?
I wanted a C
minus
plus.
type of
Yeah.
thing.
If I ain't get a C plus, I mean I'm gonna do horrible.
Yeah, because I think I got an A also.
I got an A draft. That's not good for
I got a
me.
B in the flim flam.
If I get a D or a C, I usually do well in the league. If I get an A, my team, that mean they all gonna be hurt. All of them. Yep.
Well, hey, but speaking about that, let's go on and drop on into these headlines. Okay. It's football time.
We are
Ooh,
back. We
wee.
are back.
Man, and a crazy doggone weekend of college football.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
It
We
was
had
pretty
some-
crazy.
We had some upsets.
Yeah. They started us off with Thursday night with Colorado and GT,
Yep.
you know, Georgia Tech.
Yep.
And Colorado tried,
They tried.
you know, so.
But you know,
yeah.
Hunter and Shador gone.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta do something new.
Yeah, the new quarterback is extremely sweet as far as mobility. He
Okay.
need help in other areas.
Passing,
Yeah.
handing off,
Yeah.
calling plays,
Yeah.
saying hike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He need help in those areas, y'all. But I think he's got it.
Okay, give him
You know,
time.
yeah.
Give him time. Give him
Yeah.
a chance.
Yeah.
You know,
And then we were kind of surprised by Arch Manning.
we were very surprised. I mean, I was surprised overall by that game.
Yeah.
That it went that way.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna get, 50 plus points in the game. I know it's the first game, but you're talking about the number one Heisman
Hopeful, yeah.
hopeful. You're talking about the defending championship team.
Yep, Ohio
so,
State.
So I'm thinking that matchup 1 versus 3 gonna give us some fireworks in week 1.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, 14-7, and
Yeah.
that 7 wasn't a real 7. I don't feel
I think what we forgot or we overlooked is even last year, these were 2 great defenses. Great defenses.
Yeah,
know.
but Arch Manning's supposed to be the guy, right?
He was supposed to be.
Right.
But
I mean, tell me I'm wrong.
he was just saying.
They said favorite for the Heisman. If you bet on him, your bet looking bad right now.
He was just saying. That was the quarterback's name for Ohio State. Saying.
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 And he was saying.
And he was saying.
He was saying.
You
He
know,
was showing too.
Yes, he was.
He wasn't just talk.
Woo-wee.
He was showing.
Yep, Miami slid by Notre Dame. 27, 24 or something like that.
Yeah. They slid by.
They
slid, but they did it. They did it. Another tough game was it the Clemson LSU game.
Right.
That was back and forth.
Yes, it was. Clemson ranked 4th. Yeah.
Ninth LSU, I think, beat the 4th ranked Clemson. Is it Clemson?
Clemson Tigers.
Tigers, yeah. I want to say Clemson Tide.
Yeah.
No. Clemson Tide.
No, put the Tide on that scrubby Alabama team.
We're going to put the Tide over there. They need to clean up.
Wow.
They need the Tide.
But what about that doggone rookie quarterback for Michigan? Bryce Underwood. Belleville's on. I saw him in the state championship.
We're going to have to spend some extra time about Bryce. Talking about Bryce.
Yeah.
But no, he had first game NFL numbers in his first game.
Yeah.
You know, he had, like, he was in the NFL, 200-something yards, a touchdown. He was like 17 for 22 or something like that. Nothing horrible.
21 for 31. Yeah.
21 for 31?
Yeah.
Oh, then he threw at the end. Yeah. Because he was like 18 for 22 or something like that at one point.
Yeah.
But 21 for 31, that's NFL numbers.
Yes.
200 plus yards.
He had about a 140-something quarterback rating too, man.
Really?
He was way up there.
Oh, man. Yeah, he probably was the best. I'm going to say it now. If he plays like this the whole year, he will be the first in a long time, at least, freshman Heisman winner.
Woo! I don't know if there's ever been one.
Let's see.
We'd have to look that up, man.
We're going to have to look that up.
Our stat people got to check that out, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Look at it for us. But no, that's how he's looking right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Alabama getting whooped on.
Ooh.
Pushed around. Bullied. All by Florida State, unranked Florida State. Now, the rankings don't really mean much because they from last year and they projections on what people think they'll do this year. So they don't mean as much as they will next week. Even. So Florida State not being ranked. I mean, they will be now.
Alabama's performance was awkable.
Ooh.
It was awkable.
It was awkable.
You know,
it wasn't the most awkward thing I saw, but it was awkable. Yes. It was close.
Well, let's move to those doggone Lions.
3-1-3.
No.
Yeah, represent on there.
We got some projections.
Oh.
You know,
you know what? I should have worn my shorts. I got the shorts to that.
Ooh.
We together got a hookup.
That is right. We got the hookup. You had the top, I had the bottom, or vice versa.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, however that go.
Right.
I have the shorts, he'll have the shirt.
All right, let's put him out there. Man, dude. That young boy, Tesla.
Man, you been talking about him, man. We gonna see. I got to see this.
Had to draft him in the Flim
I saw that. I saw you pick him up. And nobody picked him up in the Yahoo League.
Yeah, I think he has a chance to be something very special. Yes,
you think he bopping?
Yeah.
Tesla.
We just got so many weapons.
We do.
You know?
We
Gibbs.
do. We gotta be able to use them, though. We gotta be able to use them equitably. And not for stats. Let me get that straight. I ain't draft too many Lions because I didn't want to have to be cheering for stats. I said we just need wins.
Yeah.
We need wins. But I do feel like if we got a different mentality, not that we can come back and we can beat anybody, nobody can get us down. We need the mentality of we coming out to dog you out.
That's right.
We coming out to steamroll you, roll you over, and beat you by 50 every game.
Yeah.
If we got that mentality with all those weapons, defense and offense weapons. Come on now. We got Brian Branch on D with Hutchinson.
Yes.
Smith still there, right? Right now?
Smith?
Zadarius?
No.
He gone?
No, we still didn't pick him up. He's still hovering.
Oh, well, he could be there.
You know, so he could be there. But Davenport is back healthy, and he's been killing it the whole camp. A lot of folks forgot about how sweet doggone Barnes was at linebacker.
Yeah, Barnes.
And we got him and Anzalone and, of course, Jack Campbell. We picked up a bad young boy at defensive tackle, too.
In the draft?
Yes, we did. So
let's get it.
But our first game is against Green Bay, you know, and Dallas's Micah moonwalked all the way to Green Bay. He moonwalked back from Jerry like, I'll show you. I can show you better.
Something about what Jerry was saying to him was real off the wall. It was. And that's why he...
And I don't know exactly what they said in their little personal meeting where Jerry thought he had a deal.
I just know what Micah said he said.
I know today a video came out as far as them interviewing Micah's agent for the first time.
Oh, wow.
I didn't get a
What'd he
chance
say?
to see it. I didn't get a chance to see it, but I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to
because
seeing
they
it.
said Jerry kicked his agent out. Like,
Yeah.
it's me and you. And he said the only person that need to be happy in the deal is me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Micah, good move. I'm mad you moved to Green Bay because we
Yeah.
played Green Bay twice. But I'm
Yeah.
happy you moved to Green Bay because Green Bay is all about football.
He
and
may
you seem
not.
to be all about football.
He may not play against
First game? I know.
because that
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, unless he take a shot.
Well, you take your shot. Whatever you got to do, it ain't gonna make no difference against us. I'm gonna let you know now.
No.
You saw what we did to y'all Cowboys every time. Y'all needed refs to help y'all win. I think
Yeah.
he realized that. I think he know that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, man.
We'll
He
see.
knew the Cowboys was gonna be in Detroit this time too.
Yeah, not in Dallas with them refs getting paid off like normal. Nope, we ain't doing all that. We in Detroit.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes.
First game against Green Bay. You know, so.
It's a 4:00 game too, y'all. Don't
It is?
expect it at Don't expect it at 1 p.m. or late night.
It's 4 o'clock, afternoon game.
It's afternoon
Sunday
game.
afternoon.
That's right.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Dang,
So
that's midday prime time. We out there. Go
gonna be
ahead,
a
Lions.
bang.
Y'all coming up. That's all
gonna be the
right.
giant. Hey, and speaking on another big cat, the Tigers.
Oh,
You know.
Yeah.
Hey, we're just at the third spot, right up under the Phillies.
Yeah, we third in the whole
In the
league.
whole thing,
In
yeah.
the league, we first in our division.
Yeah.
Yeah, by
Yeah.
7, 8, 9 games. Okay,
Nine games.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we do need to get to that second because if we don't, we're gonna have to play those play-in
Yeah.
rounds.
Yeah.
We definitely just wanna play had the first round bye.
Yeah.
Basically, we wanna have the bye and let everybody rest and get right.
We killing it with every division except for the West. The doggone Houston Astros, the Oakland A's, and the Texas Rangers. That's the only division that we got a losing record with.
Really?
That's the only one.
I mean, out west,
Yes.
it's tough.
But
out
it's only
there.
like a 15 and 16 thing. It ain't
Okay, all
horrible.
right.
You know,
Well, we gotta see how many more games we played out there than
Yeah.
we played here, so
Yeah.
that'll make a difference.
Yeah. Alcaraz won today in the U.S. Open.
Oh, he did.
He won today.
So he on the collision course with Sinner.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is. Well, Djokovic and homeboy from America, Fritz. They play today.
Really?
So they could be something also.
So
It
we
may
got
not
some
just
other
be-
contenders.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
maybe not
Oh, yeah.
Alcaraz Sinner. I'm
Right.
saying that because they won too.
Yeah.
And the bracket set up for them to 1-2 it.
Right, exactly. And we can't forget how Osaka, the big sister.
Yeah, she beat. Yeah.
Yeah, she put it on
Handedly.
Coco. She put it
And
on
Coco, it's all right. You'll be
All right.
back.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. And
Get
as a
there.
matter of fact, Coco will be back and we'll be back right after this. And we're back. And we know sports on High Dimension Networks out here at GB's Pub and Grub. Y'all need to come on down to a filming. We usually film, 5:30 to 6:30, something like that. Come on down, the eats and the drinks and the atmosphere. It's amazing. It's sporty. It feels good.
Yeah.
You know, so, but this is when we go into our Aux and Hawks. Aux, and we know sports, represents the awkward moment, the awkward players, whatever, that we recognize in the last sporting week. And then the heroes of the last sporting week, we put that H in front of Aux and they become the Hawks. So this time, for the first time in 5 years,
Fifth years. Yeah.
we both have the same Hawk and the same Hawk.
It wasn't no denying it.
Shall you introduce
Okay.
the Hawk?
Okay, the Ark.
The Ark.
The Ark.
The Ark.
I'm gonna go to my camera. Oh. Arch. I can't even say Archie. Can't even say your last name. Arch.
He was Archwood. You know, it wasn't awkward. It was
Archward. Yeah, you you did not show up as the number one Heisman hopeful. You did not show me, with that interception you threw. I thought you threw 2, but I think the other one they didn't count. But you were not ready. You were not ready for game 1. You were not ready for that Ohio State defense, which is, let's give it credit. It's doing its thing, But if you grew up in the NFL.
Yeah.
You grew up with an NFL granddaddy, football playing pops, and 2 Super Bowl winning uncles.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be more ready for that for your debut because you played last year. It's not like you're a freshman and it's your first time out there. You played last year. You got Tigue.
Yep.
So for that, it was awkward to see you do that poorly and only get 7 points on the board.
And also just knowing the type of skills that this young man had, he was not himself. I don't know if the lights were too big for him. I don't know if what Matt Patricia, the new defensive coordinator for Ohio State, was doing against him. But he is not like the other Mannings that we've seen that have gone on to win Super Bowls. He got wheels, okay? When you got wheels, if you don't see something happening, get us 5 or 6 and slide.
Yep.
Do something.
Yep.
He just seemed extremely off balance in a whole bunch of ways. And to the very end, and I'm quite sure Matt Patricia was just trying.
Let it up.
Yeah, he was just trying stuff. Okay, let's try this. Let's see what this looks like. Let's put this on film for our next opponent or something. It looked like he was playing around at that time,
I mean, and they got in the red zone a few times and couldn't score.
Couldn't get in there.
Nope.
I think it was.
At the one twice, it seemed like.
I think Ohio State had 4 where they went 4 and out. 4 times when the Texas offense went 4 and out and couldn't do nothing.
I mean,
so
when you at the goal line and you can't put it in or get any points, there you go.
Yeah. And so now we take it upstairs.
You start off the hero.
The hero. Ooh, none other than who we were talking about, Bryce Underwood. What? Belleville, Michigan. Ooh, that young man just turned 18, 6'4", 245 with a rocket arm and wheels. And he was about himself. Okay, he was doing the things that made him get that 12 to 14 million that U of M gave him. Now, we ain't in nobody's pocket. We are all hyped when anybody gets paid.
Yeah.
But man, does that young man deserve that NIL deal.
He does. He earned it. He earned it in game 1.
251 yards.
250. I didn't even know he got 250.
21 out of 31.
Come on, man. And a touchdown.
Ooh.
And a touchdown.
And a touchdown.
Man.
And he had justice. Okay, Justice Haynes, as a matter of fact,
the running back.
Yes, that brother had 159 yards, and he was like 10 yards a pop.
Yeah, he should have had 160. He got tackled at the 1.
Yep.
But at 1 yard, he should have got that. But
because he was 9.9 average. 3 touchdowns though.
3 touchdowns.
Transferred from Alabama.
He did his thing.
He left
man.
just in time.
Justin Hank. Oh yes, well maybe he left, and that's why they look like that. We don't know, But he definitely wouldn't have been running behind that offensive line in Alabama like he did at Michigan.
Yeah. So we definitely had to put Justice in there because he was a top reason as well why they were so dominant against New Mexico. You know, and so they got to face.
Well, let's be honest too. That was New Mexico.
Yeah.
It ain't like we was playing Penn State, Ohio State, USC, UCLA. We weren't playing none of them yet. So it was New Mexico. So I'm gonna take it with that little,
Well, no disrespect.
But he looked good.
New Mexico either, because we've seen some of these younger teams be overwhelmed, but they actually sweet. It might take them a little while. So we shall see. Well, we'll see our first test against Oklahoma.
Yes.
Next week.
Next week. Yeah. This week coming up. This week.
The first half, we're not gonna have one of our top defenders because of that
horrible
penalty. They put him out for targeting when he was just tall. Helmet. Yeah.
That's what it is.
So.
But man, I just want to reiterate the fact that Arch, you didn't show up, and then at Michigan, Bryce, as a freshman, who just turned 18, to have a game like that, 251, 21 for 31 in college, you ready.
He did it.
You ready. That's all I got to say. You ready. I can't wait to see this whole year and see how it pans out.
Man, I know that's right. I'm looking forward to seeing how we go off after this. That's right. You got us. And we know sports on High Dimension Networks. Fontane, GT, thank you so much for hanging with us. And don't forget, tell your folks, they don't have a Fire Stick, they don't have a Roku, you can go to www.higd.tv and see, okay? And then we upload it onto YouTube on Fridays at 7 o'clock, where you can see us and check us out, you know? So, but this is time for our off section. Okay, off acronyms. Our football franchises. Annually, Fontane and I pick 4 teams, 2 from the AFC, 2 from the NFC that we're gonna watch a little bit more close. And we're gonna introduce them to you, and we're gonna be introducing them to us as well, because we don't know other teams as much as we know, our Lions and some other favorites, that we have, so.
Yeah.
But, who you got in the AFC?
The AFC, we going AFC first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this year, I picked up 2 interesting teams, I believe, that we haven't followed that much. The Pittsburgh Steelers, Mike Tomlin, shout out to my sis, because I told her last season I'll follow her team this year, because that's her team.
Nice.
So I'm following Pittsburgh. So now I think she's going to watch every week to see what we got to say about Pittsburgh.
Right.
Yeah. Big ups to Jennifer in the house. She is here.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look, it looks like turtle tea on my shirt, don't it?
It does.
The other team I have is the Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
Because I want to see if Josh Allen is going to be Superman like I think he has to be in order for the Bills to be successful this year. He doesn't have a lot around him. What do you got, James Cook?
Yep.
And Shakir?
Yep. Kenyon. Coleman. Wide receiver.
Yeah, okay.
He was coming on at the end.
He was coming on at the end, but everybody... but everybody at the end was kind of,
Yeah.
we ain't all in there. So we gonna see when they game plan for him. But he got Cook and he got Shakir and he got what, Kincaid? Kincaid is the tight end.
Yep.
You're gonna have to score about 50 touchdowns this year,
Yeah.
Josh Allen, which is why I drafted you in fantasy. Because I realize that's what you're gonna have to do to win, and I know how much of a competitor you are. So I'm following Buffalo and Pittsburgh. This week coming up, we got Pittsburgh taking on the Jets. Sunday, 1 p.m. game. I think that's going to be an interesting game to see,
Yeah.
Because I also got Brees Hall and Wilson on the team.
Nice. Yeah, I got Garrett.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson. I got
receiver.
both of them. Yeah, wide receiver. I got both of them on the team without Aaron Rodgers. They should do well now.
Yeah.
It should be ready. Who is it? Fields?
Yeah.
Fields out there. This is his 3rd chance. They say three times you out. So, you got to make it happen, Fields. And I just need you to hand it off to Brees Hall, pass it to Brees Hall, and pass it to Wilson.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Do that every single play, and I'll be happy whether you win or lose. So I'm taking Pittsburgh in that one. What you think, Pittsburgh and the Jets?
I'm definitely going with Pittsburgh. I like the addition of DK.
Okay.
And then they got a young boy playing running back. I can't remember his name, but he looks pretty nice too.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers, yet another year as far as being healthier. From that ACL.
Rodgers is in Pittsburgh. That's their quarterback.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, I'm talking about he ain't at the Jets and he at the Pittsburgh.
Oh my
reunion. It's coming back. We gonna see what's happening.
Yeah, it's right there.
So you got Pittsburgh, Buffalo.
I'm going with Pittsburgh and Baltimore.
And Baltimore. I'm going with Baltimore too. Baltimore playing Buffalo. That's the Sunday night game.
Yeah.
I'm taking Baltimore. So who are your teams?
I went with the Raiders. Okay, I grew up a Raiders fan.
I like that.
And I like Pete. I like Pete. The head coach.
I love Pete.
From Seattle.
Yep.
He's now with the Raiders now. Geno came over with him for the quarterback. They picked up the most amazing running back in NCAA history outside of Barry Sanders. They're going to be all right. Jacoby Myers over there. They got Bowers, the amazing tight end. They got one of our homeboys, is one of the top defensive cats, at defensive end. So I'm looking forward to seeing
From Michigan,
what they
too.
do. Yeah.
Michigan.
Yeah, Eastern Michigan, So I'm looking for Crosby. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. They play at New England the first game, and I do not think they're going to be a slouch. this
No,
year with
England,
Vrabel.
no.
Okay,
No.
I don't
They
like
gonna play hard.
Yeah, I don't like the way they did Mayo, but Vrabel is inclined to doing something different because of his experience with the Tennessee Titans.
Yes.
In that game, I'm going to go with. Man, I might lean toward New England in that game, man, because I like what New England is doing.
Okay.
I do like what they're doing, and I don't know if the Raiders have put it all together yet. I know, Pete Carroll is all hyped and he's energetic, but I think it's going to be a close game. I think that New England may edge them out. And then my other team is Cincinnati. I want to see what they do. You put you put $400 million in 3 cats. They killed it last year. Higgins, Chase, and Burrow.
Yeah.
And I like Chase Brown, the running back too.
Yeah.
So
he
they
came on last year.
Yeah, so they got an amazing offense. They finally signed Hendrickson, their defensive beast. But they don't really have much else on the defensive side. So we will see exactly what they do. They open up at Cleveland, and I am definitely going with Cincinnati in that game.
Yeah, I'm going Raiders in Cincinnati.
Okay,
So,
thank
yeah.
you.
I'm going Raiders.
Yeah,
Yep.
support my team.
Yeah, I'll be out there.
Yeah.
I'll be in Vegas.
Right,
Every season I gotta go.
Exactly, yo.
So let's
flip on over
to the
NFC side. Okay, on the NFC side, I went with Tampa Bay. I want to see what they look like. Mike Evans is getting a little old, but I think he still got it.
Godwin's still there.
Yep.
Baker.
Yep, Bucky's still there, running back, Yep. So I love their rookie wide receiver. I think I drafted him in all 3 drafts.
Oh!
Y'all watch out for
Okay,
him. That brother can play. They play at Atlanta, and I like that Atlanta squad too. I like Penix, and Bijan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the experienced Tampa Bay Buccaneers in that game.
Okay.
And then I'm also curious on how the Giants are gonna look this year.
The New York Giants.
Yeah, I like Dart. I like him a lot.
He's not starting though, right?
Yeah, I know Russell is gonna get the start initially, but I think we're gonna see Dart because he was throwing darts.
Ooh, we gonna see it. Russell ain't gonna be happy about that one. Who they play?
I think they will lose to the Commanders. The Washington Commanders. They play at the Washington Commanders Sunday at 1:00. Yeah. So I think they might be a little bit too talented for them. But that New York Giants defense is formidable. Who you got on your?
Yeah, for your team, I'm gonna go Tampa Bay over Atlanta.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go Washington over the Giants.
Yeah.
I got to on my ticket. I got to do that. But I got Seattle. I'm following Seattle in the NFC this year.
Nice.
Think it's gonna be very interesting.
Darnold, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Darnold is the starter. We got Walker back. Cooper Kupp is out there now. So we're gonna see how this new dynamic of everything.
Yeah.
New coach, new players, new everything. Coach was there last year, but we see how this all works out. They play San Francisco. They host San Francisco. So they hosting the 49ers. I got to see what the 49ers are this year.
Yeah, they're Debo-less.
They Debo-less, yes. But I believe that that's going to be to their advantage.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go San Francisco over Seattle. That's a 4:05 game on Sunday. And then I got Minnesota. Minnesota, I wanted to see Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
He's going to show up this year.
Boy, JJ.
Yeah, with JJ, you know what I mean? So Michigan, product.
And they got your old boy back now, too.
Who?
Thielen.
They got Thielen over there?
Yes, they do.
I see Wifey, and Sarah went and got him, or somebody got Thielen.
Somebody did.
Somebody went and got Thielen in the Flim Flam.
So he's going to pick up that slack for Addison being on suspension.
Yeah, for a few games, But I'm going to go Chicago, because they at home.
Yeah.
They at home, and they got Ben Johnson.
Nice.
I got to respect Ben Johnson game. So I'm going to go Chicago at home, and I'm going San Francisco on the road over Seattle.
I'm going San Francisco and... Man, I wish you could bleep me out, but Ben Johnson. I don't care about Ben Johnson at all. I think they're going to be scrubs. Doggone Caleb was looking scrubby in preseason, but I'm definitely going with the Minnesota Vikings on a blowout. They're gonna beat them by at least 10. Let's put it that way.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. We're gonna see how that goes with the off teams coming next week. This is the first one.
Yeah. So we're gonna stick a fork in them. We're gonna see what's happening. But when we come back, we're gonna answer the all-time favorite question here on And We Know Sports. Is it something or is it nothing? And we're back. And We Know Sports on High Dimension Networks. Thank you so much for hanging with us. This is my brother John E. Fontane. I'm your boy Grov, GT Tigue the fourth.
Man, I feel like I just made a touchdown.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You gonna spike the ball?
You'll know what that mean in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, we're here at GB's Pub and Grub. Whew, I had the blackened salmon on a bed of rice and some broccoli.
What am I doing?
Boy.
What am I doing? You already did it.
My voice was deep for a while because I was ready to go to sleep. It was so good. You know, so.
I'm doing tacos.
You gonna do tacos?
Tacos.
Tacos are great. I know I can't say it because it ain't on the menu this time, so just gotta be surprised about it. But is it something or is it no thing? My brother, is it something or is it no thing that
What we into?
that Luka look like he in shape?
He looked like he in shape?
He looks like he's in shape physically.
Luka. Santa Claus
Luka Doncic. No, he's skinny now.
He's skinny now.
Skinny.
What?
Yeah, he getting thin.
Will that help his game?
He didn't touch the basketball for a whole month.
It is something. It is something because he lost the weight. Let me put this over here just in case.
Yes.
Because he lost the weight, it is something. Because that's something people been telling him to do.
Yeah.
Now, will it be something where it make his game better? I don't know. Will it make his game worse? I don't know. Because to me, part of his problem was his mentality, his hustle.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care how big or small you are, if you don't want to play defense, you're not going to be a great player. That's just what it is. Look at Jordan. Defense. LeBron. Defense. Even Steph led the league in steals sometimes. Kobe. Defense. You know, so if you're not willing to play defense, then it ain't gonna make a difference. But I will say him losing weight is something. That's something different.
Yeah. I think it's a thing. You know, I think it's a thing.
It's a thing. So that's something.
It's
a thing.
It's a thing. It's
a thing. It's something.
You know, it's a singular. Some would be plural.
Okay, so it's a thing.
I think it's a thing. A thing.
Okay.
You know, because we have not seen him like this.
No, we haven't.
Even when we picked him up, he was pudgy. Yeah. You know, so talking about the NBA. But just like you said, it's a mental adjustment. You know, he looks like he can be sweet. But the way he feels up here as far as defending some of the cats that he gonna have to defend on the wing, because there's some talent on the wing in the NBA, you know, so he got to work on his feet, you know, and work on his mind. So, yes, it's a thing. It definitely is. It is a thing.
Okay.
Also, is it something or is it no thing that Alabama looks so scrubby? I mean, now, again,
they did look bad.
Now, I want to add, and just like you said before on the previous segment, this was an unranked team, but that's based on last year.
Right.
But they got a vaunted Georgia coming up. They got ranked South Carolina that looked amazing. Their quarterback also looked extremely good. And then they got LSU also. So, is it something or no thing?
That they look that bad?
They looked that bad.
I'm going to say it's something.
Yeah.
Because although it was the first week of the season, you got pushed around. You got pushed around. And I don't care who they put on the field against you. it wasn't an NFL team. It was a fellow college team. And for you to get pushed around like that, that's something.
And you are the authority on bullies.
Yes.
You know, the North Coast bullies, boy, they not no joke in the fantasy league.
North Coast bullies all day.
Yep.
And I'm going to say the other part is, and the why it's something.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got the tape now.
Yeah.
Everybody got the tape.
Yeah.
They can watch what Florida State did and recreate that, redo it if they got the players, personnel. And so, hey, you put it out there. You put that weakness out there. Now everybody got it.
Yeah. This is definitely something. The state of Alabama is already on the board. You know, he's been on him from last year. And they just looked like they were not ready to give it all to the cause of winning a football game. You know, I turned the channel. I did. You know, because it looked sad. You know, when it gets to that point, you know, like what Belichick went through with North Carolina against TCU.
That could have been an arc. That could have been an arc.
You know, even though Michigan is my team, you know, when I don't like to see cats get spanked like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Belichick, listen, y'all came out hype.
Yes.
North Carolina was jumping.
Yep.
It was raging. Y'all was up 7-0.
Yes.
And then next thing you know, it's 41-7.
Wow, 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 wow. It was like that, y'all. It was, ooh.
Yeah, that was bad. That could have been an arc, but it still wasn't expectations like Arch.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't make the arc.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like Arch, where everybody, this is a Heisman favorite.
Yeah. But that's a huge part of the college market, the success of Alabama.
It is.
Somebody's going to have to come on in there and fill that void, and it's going to have to be several teams because that's been a huge void that was left by Saban.
Yeah.
You know,
huge.
Dominance.
You seen him last night talking about it. Yeah.
4 games out of all of that time he was there. DeBoer lost 4 games already in 2 years.
Yeah.
You know, so.
He didn't win what? He won more national championships, didn't he? Than games he lost, seemed like?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So,
you know, it's what it is.
But one more.
Okay.
I heard this today. Is it something or is it nothing that the Dallas cheerleaders got paid?
Yeah, 400% raise.
400%
raise for the cheerleaders. Yeah. Now, don't think that mean they're getting $400 an hour. No, they were only getting $15 an hour to be a cheerleader. Now they are getting $75 an hour, which is a major upgrade.
Yeah.
It's a major
Musician
upgrade.
pay.
And I do think, you know, with Dallas being evaluated at what, $12 billion?
I know. Thank you.
Like, yeah, you can afford to pay the cheerleaders, but let's also not act like the cheerleaders play and put their lives on the line.
Right.
We saw a man, you know, on the field.
Yes.
So, you know, are they playing? No. Are they a fixture? Yeah. But do you even watch them? If you're watching the game, you got billions of people watching. They not watching the cheerleaders. I'm sorry. But I'm glad y'all got paid.
Yeah.
You are a part of the game. You are a part of history. I'm glad y'all getting $75 because that's fair. I think y'all should get $150 an hour.
Yeah.
Just period.
Yeah.
You know, you in the NFL doing something. Get
That's
paid.
right. Yeah.
I think so. What you think?
This is something in the sense that they've deserved it for a long time, okay?
TV shows.
Yes. They really made NFL cheerleading popular.
True.
You know, the Dallas cheerleaders, everybody was talking about it.
Yeah.
Right. You know, so I'm glad that Jerry and whoever it was that pulled the trigger did set the pace for the rest of the NFL to pay those women and men what they deserve. Acrobatic, smiles, getting the doggone fans hyped, keeping them hyped. They deserve it. I'm very glad that happened, you know, so. But that's, you know, something or no thing, you know, for you as for today, you know. And when we come back, we're going to talk fantasy football. And we're back, and we know sports. Johnny Fontane, Grov, GT, Tigue the Fourth, High Dimension Networks on Roku, Fire Stick, www.high-d.tv. Yeah?
I'm glad we on TV. We on TV. I see it's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, winter clothes.
Yeah.
Yes, football season gets cold.
Yeah.
You know, so here in Michigan. You know, so. But yeah, we at GB's Pub and Grub. Y'all gotta come down here and check out the Grub. And check out the pub.
Yes.
You know, so
Yes.
it's a good time.
Yes.
We got the North Coast Bullies
Yeah.
from the Fly City and the Flim Flam.
That's right.
In the Fly City, I am champ. Bailey's Comet, okay, because I won last year.
Yes, he
And
is.
in the Flim Flam League, I am Amon Rahman Noodle Kings, okay? We are ready, you know? And that is our fantasy football segment. Okay, now
For
we
this
got a
week.
new-
For this week.
For this week.
Yeah.
So now we got a new segment. You know, every season, you know, this being our fifth season, we try to do something a little different, you know, twist it up, you know. Now we're gonna do This Week in NFL History.
Yes. Or maybe football history.
In football history?
In football
You wanna
history.
spread it out?
Spread it out.
Little league,
Football
high school,
history.
college?
Well, I mean, we're gonna stick to mostly NFL, but for copyright infringement purposes, we're gonna call it football history.
I said it like that because I love when you go, yes, but yeah, this week in NFL history for the day, primetime Deion Sanders became the first and only athlete in the history of the world to score a touchdown and hit a home run in the same week.
Only person ever.
Only person ever.
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 Bo Jackson never did that.
Nope.
Deion.
Yep.
You cannot say Deion is not the champ. And for anybody wondering why he prime time all the time, only person in history to do it.
Yeah.
Hit a home run and score a TD in the same week?
Yeah. And it was a punt return.
Come on.
Okay, so we know
That's
how
even
hard
harder.
that is.
Yeah.
That's right.
Come on, man.
You know, so also this week in NFL history, Spygate happened.
Yeah.
Spygate. I don't know if y'all old enough to recognize or to remember, but the New England Patriots
Woo.
got caught.
Caught cheating.
Caught cheating. You know, it was the Jets, but they found out it was more than just the Jets.
Yeah.
You know, that they were filming their
Yeah.
practices
Yeah.
and, you know, they were
This
doing.
was before Deflate Gate.
Yes.
They done had a couple gates of Belichick.
Yeah,
They had a
yeah,
couple gates.
yeah, yeah.
But that was this week.
Mm-hmm.
What else was this week?
The debut of instant replay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Instant replay
First time
debut.
instant replay happened,
September
this
what
week.
year? 86 look like.
1986.
Wow.
Yep. First time they tried it out, and it was Cleveland at New England at that
Okay.
time.
Well,
You know?
see, they knew they needed it playing against New England.
Yeah.
Playing at New England. They needed something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, back in '86, they was all scrubs.
New England?
Yeah. It was bad. That was before the Belichick.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's when Belichick was in Cleveland, actually, probably.
Probably.
That's
Yes.
why they needed his replay. Belichick was there.
Right.
That's really what the common thread is as I'm looking at it now.
Yes, you can see the timeline.
Yeah.
Yep. Also, this week in NFL history, Peyton Manning tied a record by throwing 7 touchdowns in one game. 7 against the Baltimore Ravens.
My guy, if you know me, you know Peyton is my favorite, all-time favorite, every time, all-time quarterback ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Peyton Manning, the guy.
Yeah.
7 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Come on, who did that? Who else did that?
I don't know who
Somebody
he
else
tied.
did it, but they
I
ain't
don't
did
know
it
if was
since.
Marino or
It had to be Marino.
That's
I
what
would think
thinking,
so.
too.
Or Joe Montana.
Or Fouts.
Or Fouts. Yeah. But Peyton, you did it in the modern age.
Yeah.
So, great job.
This is one that actually happened today, and this isn't NFL. When I was posting what we were doing today on Facebook, it came up in my memories.
Oh, what?
This week
Uh-huh.
in football history, my son, Tigue, got his first ink, and the story said he was the best defensive back that Goodrich ever had.
Wow. That was
came
his
up today.
first? Wow.
It came up today.
Proud father. Proud father. I look forward to those days with Jamie.
Yeah.
With my son. Good,
Yeah.
good job, Dante.
Yes.
Nephew, great job. Clap it up for you,
That's
man.
right.
I love
That's
it.
right.
I love it, man.
Dante
the
Tigue
greatest
out there.
ever. And
The greatest
Goodrich.
He just does not get beat.
In
That's what they
Goodrich
said.
history. Oh my.
That's what they said. Yeah. Yeah.
Quality.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's this week in football history, and this is our opportunity to give you our real selves in our editorial segment. What you feeling today, my brother?
Man, I'm grateful to be back for season 5.
Yes.
It is an awesome thing. We hope to have a larger crowd. As you hear, it's like a lot more people here.
Yeah. Yeah.
We hope to keep bringing in the crowds.
Yep. Thank y'all.
And continue to grow.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we want to do. Thanks to Mike again for having us back.
Thank you,
I know
Dave.
it was difficult to get up in here. Thank you to Howdy Dave.
Yeah.
I was gonna call him Holiday.
Yeah.
But Howdy Dave,
Yeah.
my guy. Production supervisor on the show, and
Yeah.
thank you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. it's been a rough ride to get to this point, but he here now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I mean, I want to give a shout out to all my skunkles out there. It's a new term I just learned today. And I just, all the uncles. It's a cool role to be in. I'm an uncle. I'm digging it. I dig watching my nephew and my niece do their things. Of course, I love being a father. I got great kids. They doing their thing, So I'm looking forward to my brother here being at that point where he's actually, sharing a cigar or a debate with his son, something like that. I dig it. It's a great thing.
Yeah, I got years, but I'm enjoying the whole ride, the whole way.
Enjoy
The
it, because I do miss when they was like this, or kicking it, from the child seat in the back. I miss those days,
Oh man, I asked my son to pick. I just made some new records recently. I was like, "Which one your favorite?" He was like, "I can't pick. I just like them both. They like them so much. They're so good." I was like, "Oh." Like, thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that. You think I'm doing all right? All right.
That's right. Well, hey, y'all get ready for Philadelphia and Dallas. Okay,
coming
this
on
is
now.
the first time since 1970 they played the first game against each other in Philadelphia.
Yeah, this is the start of divisional week 1. That's what we gonna call it.
Go Lions!
Yes.
Yup. Hey, and for my brother, Johnny Fontane, I'm your boy, Grov GTT, the fourth on And We Know Sports.
All day.
We will see you next week.
High dimension.
Thank you. Stay safe out there. Peace and love. For those of you with us for the first time, we are musicians, fathers, husbands, members of the community, members of our world that know sports.
Yes.
Hence, ampersand, that's the ... and we know sports.
Just Universal Circus, man. Thank you to my mom for, taking us there, treating us to a nice night. Went to Fishbones to eat. The whole family went.
Yes.
Big ups to Young Dan. Remember, go see Young Dan on my Facebook
Check
page.
him out.
You want to order you a nice jacket, Lions jacket, you know what I'm saying? But just much love to everybody for allowing us to be here.
Yes.
And thank you, and Dave, and Claude, and Mike, and everybody involved in doing this, man. Appreciate it.
Yes. Hey, I just want to say God is good, y'all. Again, my brother Rick Curtis, love and miss you, man. I'm glad you got your new heart, man.
Oh, yes.
I got to come see you soon, man, especially after this season. Go Lions.
Yeah.
Another great show, man. It felt very good.
Yeah.
Well, for my brother Johnny Fontane and High Dimension Networks, and We Know Sports, howdy Dave. We'll see y'all next week. Enjoy the game.